here. Thanks for watching my bridal tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye. I already prepped my skin with Skindinavia primer and moisturizer. Then I am using a MAC primer in Painterly all over my eyelid just to make sure that my eyeshadow stays on all day. And I'm applying this all over my lid and up to my brows. Sorry I look like crap, guys. This is how I look without makeup. Blah, blah, blah. How horrible. All right. Then we're going to start off with the Lorac Unzipped Gold eyeshadow palette, which is one of my favorites for brides and for every day. I'm going to start off with a nice champagne shimmery color all over my lid, and I'm using a MAC 217 brush. I'm just bringing that all over my lids. And I'm not going too high since I have Asian eyes. I don't really look good with eyeshadow that goes up too high. Then I'm going in with a light brown color all over the outside of my corner of my eyes. And just bring it into the crease. And again, for my eyes, I'm not going too high. I like to do my eyes first before my skin, so in case anything drops, I can quickly wipe it off or cover it with concealer or foundation. Then I'm using an even darker color, a darker brown, I guess it's a transitional color, on my outer corners. Then I'm going to take a small brush, as you see here, and outline the inner corners of my eyes to give them a really nice pop with a light champagne color. And it has a little bit of shimmer. Then I'm taking a flat brush, and then I'm actually putting a dark brown on the outer corners of my eyes, and again, not lifting it too high up, but just kind of a little line at the bottom. And then I'm going to blend it in later. I'm blending it in with the MAC 217 brush and kind of just blending in the outer lines. Then I'm using the Tarteist gel eyeliner, which is really great. It's long lasting and very black. And I'm just going to do a little cat eye. And as you can see, I'm using the angled brush. I also like synthetic ones because the hairs don't really fray away very easily and it gives you a smoother line. So I'm actually pulling on my skin very slightly just to give me some smooth skin area on my eyelid. And again, you don't want to do this for too long because you don't want to get wrinkles. And I'm just giving myself a little wing. You don't have to, but this is just what I prefer. Perhaps on my actual wedding day, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this. This again is just really for fun and seeing how different looks look on me. Then I'm taking the same eyeliner brush and brushing the waterline of the bottom outer corners towards the center of my eyes. And then I'm going to soften the look with a dark brown eyeshadow with this brush and kind of just going over my gel eyeliner. A Naked Skin foundation, which gives me a really smooth look. And I'm going to wet a beauty blender after I apply it and scratch my head. But first, I'm actually going to use MAC concealer. This has shea butter in it, so it's super moisturizing. I like it because it doesn't give you a heavy look under your eye, so it's really great for more mature skin or for those who just don't want that cakey, heavy look. And I don't need too much coverage under my eyes. So I'm applying it first, then I'm going to wet my beauty blender. There we go. Here it is. That's my Fix Spray, my beauty blender, and just going right in there in tapping motions, swiping motions. There we go. I'm putting it on the forehead, under my eyes in a triangle, and on my chin area. On the rest of my face, on the areas where I didn't put the concealer, and I'm just tapping it in with the Beauty Blender and just making sure I get a smooth finish. Then I am using the MAC Skin Finish Minerals powder, which is so great. It gives all the brides such a luminous, beautiful airbrushed glow. So you can even see as I'm putting it on, look how smooth my skin is looking already. And it's great for photos. Look how beautiful and flawless my skin is looking. Then I'm using the limited edition Charlotte Tilbury Gold palette. It's a really great highlighter, and I'm going to use a fan brush and brush it on my cheekbones. Here I'm using the Anastasia pomade in dark brown to fill in my eyebrows. I love this because if you're a bride, you're going to be crying, sweating, and doing tons of dancing, I assume, and hopefully you'll be doing lots of dancing. So you're going to want to make sure your eyebrows stay in place, and especially those little hairs. It kind of just keeps them all in place, but if you have extra straights, I would also recommend clear brow gel. Then I'm using the mascara from Tarte. I really like it. It seems to have fibers in it, so it actually gives your length, gives you more length and thickness. I really, really like it. Here I am using the YSL Cream bronzer. Ooh, sorry, it's a little yucky looking. It's because I've been using it. And I'm just going to give myself a very light contour with this Morphe brush. It's a domed brush, and I think it works well for what I need. I'm not going to do any crazy contouring because I don't want to look like a tranny when I get married. So this is really a natural look. And just doing a little bit of my forehead and on the side. Again, I can do an extra contouring video. It's a little bit more extreme, but not in this video for my bridal look. Then I'm just going to do my nose very, very lightly with a blending brush. It's actually an eyeshadow brush. Very, very minimal. Here I'm applying MAC Peach Twist Blush and making sure it lifts my cheeks to give me that youthful glow. Then I'm using a MAC matte lipstick. It's actually discontinued, so I don't even know if I should even say the shade here, but I'll mark it down below. I'm not using lip liner. I sometimes don't even need lip liner as long as I apply a light lip color correctly. For darker colors, like red colors, I do use lip liner, but for a lighter color, I don't think it's really needed, at least for myself anyway. There we go. Then I'm using my favorite Kara lashes. I got them from shopmisha.com for $1. These are the Demi Wispies, and I'm using my favorite Duo eyelash glue to apply my eyelashes.